What we call them, I really don't care. The Giants this year are going nowhere. And the Cowboys haven't won since Jordan and Pippen were a pair.
You are now watching a Philly Fuego production. Gracias, amigos. Fly, Eagles, fly. Welcome to the Nest Out West, where Eagles fans are always the best. I will always ride or die for this team, and when I'm gone, please bury me in green. Now I don't want to come off like I'm bragging, but I'ma bring the heat like an effing dragon. You can call me Fuego, aka Phillyzilla, coming to you like the Thriller in Manila. Lots of collabs and live streams galore. You're gonna love what I have in store. Giving you my all, I always will try. And just remember, it's fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah.
What is good? What is going on? And what is cracking? I'm Philly Foothills, and I am back in the Nest Out West, where I'm trying to bring you the best when it comes to Philadelphia Eagles content on YouTube. And happy Wagyu to everybody. Absolutely. What's going on, you guys? Happy Wagyu Thursday. Eagles Uncensored. Wagyu! No doubt, my guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me for a little midday Eagles talk. We got 7 people in the live stream already, so shout out to you guys. Philly Girl _76. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you as well. Jock Talk. Thank you, my guy. Hey, not a whole lot, man. The hand's still not, it's still hurting quite a bit. So I'm going back to the doctor later today to get that checked out. So keep me definitely in your thoughts, guys, about that. But yeah, other than that, man, things are good. Things are great. And what the hell are the Minnesota Vikings? You know, what were they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Trying to swoop up our Dallas Goedert? And hell no. Yeah, there was multiple reports that before the Vikings picked up tight end Chris Herndon from the Jets, they were trying to come after D-God. So thank goodness they didn't. And yeah, thank you, Howie, for not pulling that trigger. If that, you know, there are multiple sources, so definitely we have to take some validity to it. Philly Girl _76 said, Eagles Uncensored podcast, what's good? Eagles _Slayer 95 said, my guy Philly Fuego in the building. Absolutely, my dude. I am here. I am ready. Let's go. You know, like I said, there is some news that came out today in regards to, you know, the Vikings were trying to swoop up on our up and coming tight end. So good thing that didn't happen. For sure. Good thing, good things. Prime time with Stephen Joyce. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you for being here. Thank you for checking in. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on the live stream. I really, really appreciate it. Share it on your social media if you can. Maybe we could try to bring in as many people as possible. Stop it, Mitch. Stop it. You're not getting that copyright. No way. You're going to have to invest some of that money that you won. You're going to do that. Copyrights are expensive. They really are. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at any before, but they are. They really, really are. Vic 3's in the house. He said, oh, don't get it twisted. I was the first one here, but I'm working. Shout out to you, Vic. You're a good subscriber. He's now got his own YouTube channel itself. Co-host of the East Meets West. Now he's making his own channel too. Look out, everybody. Vic 3 coming. He coming with the thunder. So shout out to you, my guy. Thank you for being here. And I appreciate you very much, sir. Jock Talk said, I'm in Fresno State area. I got to see Keyshawn Johnson in person. Yes, I wanted Eagles to draft him. Wow, okay. We got some insight. I did not know that you were in the Fresno area. I knew he went to Fresno State. But yeah, Keyshawn Johnson. Not the Keyshawn of old, obviously. He's way retired. But yes, new Keyshawn Johnson. He is the newly acquired wide receiver to the practice squad for our Philadelphia Eagles. So I was gonna pull up his stats real quick. I think he's like 6 foot. Because we did re-sign Hassan Ridgeway today to the roster, and we also placed. Before I get into that, pull up his stats real quick here. Keyshawn Johnson, Keesean Johnson. Yeah, he's out of Fresno State. He's a Bulldog, former Bulldog. Now he's an Eagle. He was drafted by Arizona in the 6th round in 2019, 174th overall. He's 6'1", 201 pounds. So he's decent size. He's not obviously not a huge guy by any means, but yeah, Keyshawn Johnson is now one of the new additions to the Eagles practice squad today because we made some moves along with tight end Nick Eubanks. And Nick Eubanks is undrafted out of Michigan. He's 6'5", 256 pounds. That's Nick Eubanks. No, I don't know a whole lot about him. I don't follow Michigan football too closely anymore. I used to a little bit back in the day, especially when BG was there. I remember watching him at Michigan, but I haven't watched Michigan football in a while. So if any of you in the chat know anything more, excuse me. Woo, pardon me. If any of you in the chat know anything more about Nick Eubanks, please definitely let us know. But yeah, like I said, he's undrafted out of Michigan. He's 24 years old, 6'5", 256 pounds. And if I didn't mention Keyshawn's age, he's 24 as well. Keyshawn Johnson, the wide receiver. Nick Eubanks is the tight end we added to the practice squad. And we also added, as I reported yesterday, the defensive tackle who was undrafted out of Florida State, Marvin Wilson. So yes, definitely we added some depth. Well, now, so because of, we also, we were expected, and I was definitely expecting us to put Tyree Jackson on the, the short-term IR, but we also added a couple other players to that as well. But yeah, thank you, Jock Talk. I appreciate that. And yeah, give us some more insight on that. Definitely. Eagle _ Slayer 95 said they had a laugh. They had to laugh their butts off when they shot off that offer for Goddard. Yeah, absolutely. I hope they did. I hope Howie was cracking up. I really do. Because Dallas Goedert should nowhere near be on the trade block right now. Absolutely not. I don't think so. I think that would be very, very stupid of the Eagles. But yeah, I mean, because we, today we moved not only Tyree Jackson to the IR, but we also, surprisingly to me, I didn't know. I mean, I knew that Josiah Scott was a little nicked up, but I wasn't that aware of Jack Driscoll. But apparently both of them are now going to be on short-term IR as well with Tyree Jackson. But they'll be eligible, the two words I was trying to get out at the same time, to return to practice in 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. But that also, like I said, that opens up 3 roster spots, right? So we then turned around and signed Hassan Ridgeway back to the active roster. So now we have 2 open spots. We have 2 open spots, and we have probably a couple. Well, obviously they're gonna come from the practice squad because we added a couple extra names, and we were already pretty full as it was when it came to the practice squad. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments. chat here about all this going on. I see you guys are definitely keeping in contact with each other. I appreciate you. Jordy Fighters in the building. Appreciate you, Jordy. Definitely very, very much appreciated. All your support, all you guys, definitely. You know, like I always say, you guys are the food and the water to the channel. Without you, it does not continue to survive. So please make sure to like, hit that thumbs up, share it on your social media. All the social media you have, put it out there. Let's try to get some more people in here. We have roughly about 10 people in here right now. So shout out to the 9 in the live stream right now. It's what I'm showing, but yeah. And you guys definitely are awesome content viewers and supporters of not only me, but lots of people. Some of the people in this chat, some of the people that we work with on a pretty consistent basis, things like that. So thank you guys so much. The Vikings made a Stephen Joyce offer. Shots fired. It's all in fun, Stephen Joyce. He'd be making those crazy fantasy trades. Eagles Uncensored Podcast said, "Hey MK, why don't you get your own bleeping ideas?" Jock Talk said Keyshawn broke Devontae Adams' record at Fresno State. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, hopefully Arizona screwed up. Hopefully they shot the bed when it comes to this kid because, like I said, he was drafted by them in the 6th round in a couple years ago in 2019. And from what I heard from the head coach, Kingsbury, for some other people, this kid can definitely play. There was just definitely they had a lot of talent at the wide receiver position. So, I hope maybe we found a diamond in the rough. Hopefully, maybe he'll get promoted if J-Jaw doesn't play good special teams, things like that. Maybe possibly he could see the field this year. We'll see. But that's interesting. He broke Devontae Adams' records. Wow. So more than one, I take it. You said records. I read Nick was cut from Dallas. Nick who? Yeah. That's why I didn't even see that. Nick who? I heard that Corey Clement signed with Dallas. So he's now a triple agent. He's done messing shit up in New York. He was one of the ones that started that fight, that big brawl that Danny Pesos ended up at the bottom of. But yeah, I mean, he's now moved on to Dallas and he's going to go sabotage them now. So he's now our triple agent, Corey Clement. But Nick who, Jock Talk, who got cut from Dallas? No problem, Lucas. I appreciate you watching. Hey, the views, the watch time, it's very, very much appreciated, my guy. Thank you so much. You're a very loyal subscriber. Shout out to Lucas Hallman. He's in here almost every freaking live stream now. Big time, Lucas. You're awesome. Shout out to you, my guy. Thank you so much, my dude. Much appreciated. And here is another loyal young subscriber of mine, content creator as well, BLSG. Make sure you guys go check him out. It's just how it shows up right there. He's a young, up-and-coming Eagles. I believe he also does Sixers as well. Yeah, go check him out. He said, "What's good, Fit Hills? My birthday is today." Hey, happy birthday, my guy. Definitely. Let's go. BLSG is 15 years old today, so happy birthday to you, my guy. Big shout out to BLSG, 15 young years old today. Definitely, he said, "I can't believe it. What better way to spend my birthday than to come in and support my guy, Philly Foothills?" Hey, thank you so much, my dude. Happy birthday to you. Hey, cheers. Definitely, my guy. 100% from the Nest Out West, from your Uncle Foothills here. Happy 15th birthday, my dude. I know MK's birthday is this weekend too, right? I mean, it's coming up, I think, in a couple days or so, but definitely happy birthday to you. It's Mr. 200 subs in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations on that as well. Hey, you're doing all kinds of big things. It's your birthday. You're hitting 200 subs. Keep doing your good work, my guy, and keep up the wonderful support of the channel. Thank you very, very much. Shout out to BLSG, good content creator on for the Eagles. Definitely go check him out. Go sub him up if you haven't done so already. Tell him Uncle Foothill sent you. Definitely. Yeah. We got 13 people in the live stream right now, including Mr. Lindy Endzone, who is closing in, I think, on becoming a first-time homeowner with the missus. So congratulations to Lindy as well. Sorry, wrong button. Congratulations to Lindy as well for that, you guys. Appreciate it. Definitely, Lindy. Very proud of you, my dude. It's a long process to become a homeowner, so that's always a huge accomplishment. So shout out to Lindy Endzone for that, definitely. And here's a little birthday music for BLSG. There you go, my dude. Happy birthday. Definitely. Happy birthday to BLSG. Dang, Fuegos, he's holding it down. You do your thing, my brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. We got Texas Eagle in the house as well. A brand new Eagles content creator. I believe you could find him under Texas Eagle, or it might be easier if you type in the Phil Legitimate Sports Network, I believe it is. But yeah, definitely you guys go check him out. He's down there in this south of Texas. So he's holding it down for Eagles Nation with Philly Notion in the state of Texas for us now. They're the two I know of. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for doing what you do, and much appreciated. Thank you for being here, Texas Eagle. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up, share the content, put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on IG, share it anywhere you can. Vic3 said, did you read the story on Nick Sirianni and Gardner Minshew? He had a pre-draft visit with him, and it was one of the reasons why he's an Eagle now. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, I like it. As far as the Minshew thing, I think it was a great deal, especially for long-term backup quarterback considerations and the price that we got him at, especially for this year. I know he's only like 850,000 or 900K, something like that, right around there on the books. But yeah, he was a good deal for us. And I think, to me, I wanted Gardner Minshew here just as much as I didn't want him in Washington, and I didn't want him in Dallas, and I didn't want him in New York. I think all three of those teams could have possibly been in the market for a backup quarterback, especially Dallas with the issues with Dak. Washington might be possibly looking to bring in Cam now that he's a free agent. We'll have to keep our eyes and ears out for that. But yeah, the quarterback situation in the NFC East is a little shaky. I mean, we don't know. I mean, obviously I hope to God, and I think he's going to be great, but we really don't know how Hurts is going to pan out long term. And I mean, Dak is looking very fragile. He's coming back from the leg injury. He had to overcompensate for that with his shoulder, injuring his shoulder. Now it sounds like his shoulder is probably going to need surgery in the long run to get it back to where it was. But, and then you go on to the midgets in New York, and Danny Dumpster Fire is trash to me. He's not even to me, he's a backup quarterback. He shouldn't even be starting in the NFL. I mean, you give me some reasons, good reasons why Danny Daniel Jones really deserves to be starting in the NFL, especially after this year. If I don't see it, if I don't see major progression out of him, yeah, and we're not going to. I know what we have in Daniel Pesos. Danny Pesos is not even worth the pennies anymore. And yeah, I mean, it's like I said, the NFC East quarterback situation is a little shaky at the moment. And then in Washington you have Fitz Fizzle. Fitz tragic, Fitz magic, whatever you want to call him. That magic doesn't last for long. It tends to fizzle out. That's why I call him Fitz Fizzle. And they don't have anyone behind him right now at the moment. So, like I said, they could possibly be in the market to bring in Cam Newton. So keep your eyes out for that. Hey, we got 15 people in the live stream right now. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure that if you're feeling the vibe, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep my dreams alive. Your boy here, Philly Foothills of the Nest Out West, is going to Philadelphia for the very, very, very first time this year. Going to an Eagles game for the very first time in Philadelphia. I've been to games out here on the West Coast, obviously. I've been bleeding green for well over a quarter century. So, I definitely have my time in as an Eagles fan. That's for sure. My card has been stamped. But yeah, I am so ready to go. I can't wait. I'm already packing my bags. It's a little over a month away now. I mean, we're going to be actually in the area, I think right around this time, 30 days from now. So definitely excited about that. But yeah, you guys, any of you guys new, please make sure before you leave this live stream, you hit that thumbs up. It helps way more than you know with the algorithm. It pushes the content out there and gets more and more eyes on it. So make sure you do that. Thank you so much. And make sure, like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you wagyu it real good. Shout out to Philly the podcast. Joe Castro, shout out to you, my guy. Hey, work, school, YouTube, you're just keep doing your thing, my dude. You're killing it right now. Your show is doing very, very well. Your content is literally in fuego. It absolutely is. I'm very proud of you. I'm glad that I know you, and I'm getting to know you more and more as we're working side by side pretty much. I'm on YouTube doing this Eagle stuff, and we're in fantasy football together as well. So shout out to Joe Castro of Philly the podcast. If you guys haven't subscribed to him, I mean, he's on the road to 3K. So you've probably been living under a rock when it comes to Eagles content, or you're just coming out of you're one of those fans that, sweeps it under the rug for the off season. And you're just now coming out. But yeah, definitely go check out Philly the podcast, Joe Castro, holding it down for Eagles Nation in the great state of Florida. So shout out to you, my guy. Nick, tight end. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. The Cowboys released one of their tight ends. Is that what you're saying, Jock? All right, definitely we'll have to look at that. Maybe I'm behind on I apologize. I'm behind in the comments, my guys. It looks like I definitely am. But shout out to you guys for keeping this going. Definitely love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Shout out to Sonic. He said, "What up? What's going on, Sonic? Another good content creator on YouTube. Definitely go check him out." Here's my co-host of East Meets West, Eagles Uncensored podcast. He said, "Yeah, well, Nick Foles broke all of Drew Brees' records in high school and college, and look what that turned out." Yeah, good point. Definitely good point. Different position, obviously, that has to be taken into consideration, but that's a very good point, my dude. Definitely. Big Play Slay, what's going on? My youngster nephew holding it down for Eagles Nation on YouTube as well. Another Eagles content creator. We got so many of them. We're turning YouTube green, 100%. Tight end. Hold on. Okay. Gotcha, Jock. Got you. Okay. The tight end Nick Eubanks that we just picked up on to our practice squad. So I guess he was on the Cowboys. If what I'm getting that what Jock's saying that the Cowboys released him, we picked him up. So maybe we'll get some intel onto their offense, their defense, maybe possibly as well. So That could be an intel pickup. Definitely. Stash him on the practice squad and see what he knows. Put him under the lights.
What do you know, sucker? What do you know?
Big Play Slay, what's going on, man? Appreciate you, my dude. That's my nephew holding it down for Eagles Nation on YouTube. Jinx Wolf, he said, yo, appreciate you, Jinx. Thank you for being here. Another great Eagles content creator or supporter, I should say. I think you have your own channel as well, right, Jinx? But yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. And again, shout out to BLSG, 15th birthday today. Man, you're going to be driving soon, my dude. Get your permit at 15 and a half, like I did. And then as soon as you're 16, get that license. Don't be afraid to drive, man. Learn how to drive a stick too. Even if you have to borrow somebody's car or something. I mean, I don't know. Definitely learn how to drive a manual transmission because that's important. I think it really is. Yeah, and a lot of people say, why? There's not a lot of cars with those anymore, but you never know. You could be stuck in a situation where the one car that could get you to safety is a manual transmission and you don't know how to drive it. Imagine being in that situation. So that's what I told my kids. And my oldest is still learning how to drive one, but definitely it's something you should learn how to do. BLSG said, thanks, Jinx Wolf. Appreciate it. Foothills, you having trouble speaking today? LMMFAO. What's the double M? Is that laugh my mother humping ass off? I guess it probably is. All right. Desert Eagle 90. What's going on, my dude? Appreciate you being here and checking in with the live stream. Big time Eagles content creator. Good dude. Solid guy. Family guy. You know, holds it down for Eagles Nation and recently cut off all of his hair, man. It definitely looks like a new man. A shout out to you, my dude. Thank you for coming on the channel once again. And we really got to work together again soon, my dude. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Shout out to Desert Eagle 90. Vic 3 said, happy birthday, BLSG. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I try to keep him on point, my dude. Definitely, definitely. Lucas Hallman said, random question, but what's on your whiteboard? I can see it. I can see watch 4,000. Oh, got you. All right. Well, yeah, I'll show you. So let's see here. You'll probably see it better if I go like this. So right now, as of today, we're almost at 1,000 watch hours, and we need to reach the 4,000. Sorry if it's a little crooked, but we're probably with this live stream, I'm assuming, because usually it jumps up by at least 10 to 12, maybe even more watch hours each live stream. So right now we're at 993 watch hours for the channel for the last 365 days. And that's what I've been keeping track of because that's what it has to be. And it has to be within a 365 day period. So we are just about right there at the quarter mark, you guys. So keep up the great support of the channel. Keep up all the, even if you're if you're a hardworking guy like my dude Vic 3, he said he was the first one here, and I believe him. He's the co-host of East Meets West, so that's my dude. I will take him for his word on that, absolutely. But like he said, he was working. Even if you can't literally have your eyes on it, even if you can't literally be listening to every word, if you could have it playing in the background while you're working, while you're doing chores around the house, while you're taking the dog for a walk, whatever it is, whatever it may be, whether you're, taking care of a loved one who's maybe sick or injured, things like that, anything, it's all so very much appreciated. And I cannot do this thing without each and every one of you guys, like I say. So, and I'm going to keep saying that till I'm literally green in the face. No pun intended. Well, actually, it was. But yes, like I said, you guys are literally the food and the water. You guys are the nourishment to the channel. Without you, it'll literally crinkle away and wither up, and die. It really will. So continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated, you guys. Thank you so much. Sam Bell's in the house. What's going on, Sam Bell? He said, "What up, Philly Foothills Fuego?" Hey, not a whole lot, my guy. Just doing a little midday talk with you guys. It's noon out here on the West Coast. I know it's about 3 o'clock out there on the East. Definitely shout out to you guys. Thank you for being with me. It's much appreciated. It's a little midday talk. Just giving you guys a little update on some roster moves. Hassan Ridgeway was brought back to the active roster after we put not only Tyree Jackson, who we were expecting because of the back injury, he's going to be out until mid to late October, it sounds like. But so not only did we put Tyree Jackson on the IR, but we also put cornerback Josiah Scott. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. And backup offensive tackle Jack Driscoll. They both went on short-term IR. And if I'm not mistaken, they'll be able to return in 3 weeks if they're able to physically. So that the Driscoll and the Josiah Scott, to me, that means more than likely another tackle and another cornerback will probably be brought up from the practice squad. If they want to keep that same depth going, probably either Michael Jaquette or Craig James will be brought up at the corner to fill in for Josiah while he's out. And then, at the tackle spot, you'd probably see LaRaven Clark be the one that gets brought up from the practice squad. Because other than him, as far as backup linemen, we have a backup center in Ross Pearsonbacher, and then a backup guard / tackle in Coyote Awasika, who was an undrafted free agent out of Buffalo, who is I think he's a very interesting project, that kid. So I'm hoping the Eagles keep him around this season. It looks like they will. Obviously, he's on the practice squad now, but yeah, I mean, the tackle depth and the cornerback depth now is a little bit concerning to me. I was really excited to see Josiah Scott, but let me know if you guys have any information. I need to look up what their exact injuries were for Josiah and for Jack Driscoll. But let me know if you guys have any intel on that. Jock Talk said, "Yeah, Uncensored. I did see Nick Foles. Did he win? Sorry, I have a frog in my throat today." He said, "Yeah, Uncensored. I did see what Nick Foles did. He won a Super Bowl. And I think, and you got a good point there, Jock. But I think Uncensored definitely meant like long term wise, as far as I mean, Nick Foles is not going to the Hall of Fame. Drew Brees is. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. He meant longevity of his career and things like that. But I mean, you have a decent point there. Definitely got to give you that." Sam Bell said, "What's up, Eagles Uncensored podcast?" Definitely, you guys. Appreciate you. Eagles Uncensored said, "Jock, come on, man. Look past that." Yeah, that's exactly what I thought you meant. Exactly. He said, "I won't take the Super Bowl away from Foles." I don't think anybody can. But like you said, it's nowhere near Breeze. And I agree. If we look past that, the Eagles don't have a Super Bowl. True. That's very true, Jock. Very true. Eagles Uncensored said, "No, bro, you're not winning this one. Sorry." Jock Talk said, "Keyshawn is a good route runner." All right, I hope so. Well, we'll see. Definitely, he's on the squad now, so he'll probably be catching passes from. I mean, hell, Gardner Minshew. I would assume, right? If Gardner's the number 3, he's going to be the practice squad quarterback for the time being, at least until something happens with him or Foles. I mean, Foles, him or Flacco. Now you got me thinking about Nick Foles. Anthony Allen, double A. What's going on, my dog? He said, I told you Jordan Howard practice squad. Yeah, you did. You did, definitely. Shout out to you, definitely. Facts. He definitely did, you guys. I know that for a fact. He called that, but yeah, I mean, we pretty much got everybody back that I wanted us to keep on the, on the roster. We got back Fulgham, we got back Hightower, we got back Howard, like you said. The only one we really didn't get back, which I think he's probably going to go and get a number 2 tight end spot probably somewhere eventually, is Richard Rodgers. He maybe he's going to go back to Green Bay and go back and play with his boy double A Ron Rodgers. A Ron. Love that skit. Love those guys. Key and Peele, they're the shit, man. Love those guys. Coach Dante, what up, my dude? Shout out to you. Hey, I seen that clip of you coaching those kids up with your flag football coaching, so definitely keep up the good work, my dude. Proud of you. And I commented on that because definitely Coach Dante was coaching them up. So keep up the good work. Thank you for being here, dude. Thank you for all the continued support. And yeah, that's a good dude down there in the Texas area, in the Houston area. I guess he's Houston Texans fan first and foremost, but he has taken the Eagles in as his second team. So shout out to you, Coach Dante. Appreciate you. Joe Castro said, Philly, the podcast said Le'Shawn is actually pretty good. They just have 4 million good wide receivers in Arizona. I had to cut someone. Yeah. Keyshawn. Yeah. Keyshawn. And that's funny that, it's definitely not spelled the same as the legendary Keyshawn Johnson, but yeah, we got our own Keyshawn now, I guess. Yeah, I'm hearing good things about him. He broke Avante Adams records at Fresno State, and yeah, I'm hearing some good things that he is he's a good wide receiver. They just had a lot of, like you said, they have a lot of talent there in the wide receiver room in Arizona. So he was just the odd man out, and yeah, I mean, we'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I like to see this kid, see what he can do. Anthony Allen said, everyone give him a like on this video. I appreciate you, Anthony. Definitely double A. That's my dog. It all helps you guys 100%. Every time you hit that like button, it definitely helps. Make sure you do it before you leave the live stream. Definitely much appreciated because, I can't do this without each and every one of you guys out there supporting me, helping me bring in other people to enjoy the content as well. So yeah, I mean, this thing does not continue to grow without all you guys. So all your love and support is greatly appreciated. Thomas Jones said, salute to Foothills and the Eagles Che family. Why number 17 isn't retired? Eagles Che family? What's the Che family? You have to fill me in, Thomas, but shout out to you. I appreciate you. Definitely. Salute to you as well. Yeah, I know you meant Foothills, Thomas, but what's the Che family? I know what it stands for. It's his initials. Actually, yeah. I'm not going to say his name because I'm sure he wants to keep that private, but yeah, it's actually his initials. Believe it or not, Joe. It definitely is. The BL is part of his first name, and then the SG is part of his last name. It's like a double initial for his first and last. But yeah, I definitely respect him. I'm not going to say it. Yeah. He said, Castro, I get this question asked by so many times. I don't want to have to say it again, but it is just shorter version of my real name. Yeah, exactly like I just said. He said, word, that's what's up. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've seen that. Sonic. Shout out to you for doing that. Definitely. He made a Brian Dawkins career tribute highlight video. You guys definitely go check that out. if you guys want to, any of you guys content creators, you can drop your link to your channel in the chat here. I have no problem with that. And you know, you can drop the link to the video itself, Sonic. That way we can all make sure that we see it. Lucas Hallman said, "Will you be going live later tonight?" Probably, more than likely. Yep. I just wanted to do a little midday talk for you guys for about an hour or so. You know, we've been on for about 40 minutes now. We still got 14 people in the live stream right now. So love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys have all become a Philbilly. Hope you guys have all hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell. That's really important too, you know, because I've been trying to get more and more views on my videos and things like that. I just want to make sure that everyone's aware of when I do drop a video or when I do go live. So make sure that notification bell, that one that's right next to the subscribe, hit that subscribe. Make sure that notification bell is turned on to all. That way you get notified whenever I drop my content. So you guys don't miss out, because I love having each and every one of you guys here, 100%. But yeah, I definitely more than likely will be. Yeah, probably be on with AK and do a double live stream or something like that. But yeah, more than likely we'll be on later. My dude Lucas. Coach Dante said, "How you doing, Uncle Foothill?" You know, I'm doing pretty good, my dude. You know, my hand is not feeling great still. It's you know, it's kind of been affecting my sleep a little bit. Haven't been sleeping too great because of the hand pain. So I'm going back to the doctor later today. And in about 4 hours from now, I'll be at the doctor's actually getting my hand looked at. So definitely you know, fighting through the pain right now, that's for sure. This shit does not feel good. Wow, he was still a free agent. Man, I remember that we were talking about him in a minute, like weeks ago. Raiders just signed KJ Wright. That sucks. Yeah, I was hoping the Eagles were definitely going to, you know, possibly make a move for him, but hell, I mean, we already have 7 linebackers on the active roster right now, and yeah, I mean, we definitely could have made a roster spot for him. That's for sure. You know, we could have put somebody like, um, put somebody like Sean Bradley or maybe Patrick Johnson on the, you know, make a practice squad spot for them, and brought in KJ Wright. But you know, it is what it is. It does suck. And yeah, I guess he doesn't want to win. I guess he's just in it for the money now, because the Raiders ain't winning shit this year. Shout out to all my friends that are Raiders fans. You guys ain't winning shit this year. No, you're not. The Raiders suck. The Raiders are like the bottom of the AFC West. They're going to be worse than the Broncos. The Raiders are like bad gas. They're like, and then you just want to more and the Raiders are just Raider Nick. This shout out to you for putting our Eagles in last place in our division. Raiders are nothing but. Coach Dante said, "What's good, chat?" He also said, "Yes, sir. Always, Uncle Foothills. Thank you for watching. Shout out to everybody." Yes, definitely. Thank you, guys. Victory said, "Thoughts on acquiring Dre Kirkpatrick?" Who is? I don't even know who that is. Let me look him up real quick. Dre. Did we sign him? No, we didn't sign him. Oh, he's a corner. What did did the Cardinals release him? Vic, let me know. I don't see any news on that. I don't see anything new on him. Dre Kirkpatrick. I mean, yeah, if we could add and get some corner depth, I think that would be. I mean, I'd rather see him, somebody with more experience than a Craig James or a Michael Jaquette, probably on the active roster. That's probably certain. You guys make sure you go sub up the birthday boy. Big number 15. He said sub up the birthday boy if you have not done so. Make sure you guys hit that link for BLSG. He is big number 15 today. Make sure you go sub him up. Go like, share, comment, and subscribe to his channel. And let him know happy birthday. Because he's big number 15 today. Damn. Man. That's going to be crazy. If we all do this stuff for like 10 years, and you're like 10 years from now, you're going to be turning 25. I can't wait to see, how you grow over the years. It's going to be like watching a child grow, like, watching your little brother grow. It'll be a cool thing. You guys go sub up to Primetime with Stephen Joyce as well. Primetime, I want to see some more content from you, my dude. I know you're a busy guy with your kids and all that, but if you're going to have a channel, you're going to be a content creator, you got to put in the work. So definitely looking forward to seeing more work from you, my dude. And yeah, you guys keep an eye out for him. He's been doing some crazy cool giveaways. So go check out Primetime with Stephen Joyce. My podcast partner. You're my podcast partner. AK Eagles of Eagles and Sensor said, yo, great stream, my guy. And as always, from the Fuck You crew and the Wagyu Nation, much respect, brother, and keep grinding. You're killing it. God bless, brother, and glad we got to meet. Peace, all. Hey, thank you for being here, AK. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Much love, my dude. Yeah, facts, dude. Absolute facts. Absolute facts. They ain't winning nothing with Derek Carr. And yeah. I mean, I think they would probably be, they might have more success with Marcus Mariota, and that's saying something. Vic 3 said from Arizona cornerback. Yeah, I got you, Vic. Got you. He said he's a free agent. Okay. Yeah, I mean, now that we have a roster spot open, we do need a corner. We do need corner depth. So, yeah, possibly. I mean, is he an outside guy? Can he play the Can he play the the nickel spot as well? Can he go inside? Let me know, Vic, what you know about that. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a possibility with 'cause I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of surprised by that. I did not know that Josiah Scott and Jack Driscoll were possibly going to be going, that were hurt bad enough to be going on to the short-term IR. So that kind of caught me off guard. And yeah, I think we should definitely be possibly looking to bring in another corner. It can't hurt. D Biggie 86. We said, what's good on, brother? What's going on, brother? So I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Appreciate you, D Biggie. Thank you for being here. Not a whole lot, my dude. Just doing some midday Eagles talk, catching my Philbillies, Eagles Nation up with all the news of the day. We put a few guys on short-term IR, and Tyree Jackson, the tight end, who is a first year. He was looking so very, very promising, and I'm so glad that we were able to keep him on the roster. We're going to stash him away on short-term IR, and hopefully he'll be able to contribute to this team come, mid to late October and going forward from there. But yeah, he's a first-year tight end converted from quarterback, and this kid he was looking very, very good, and he's a very interesting project going forward at the tight end position for us. So yeah, we not only put Tyree Jackson on the short-term IR, but we also put backup tackle Jack Driscoll and backup cornerback Josiah Scott on the short-term IR. So that opened up a few roster spots, which we did fill with. We did fill one with Hassan Ridgeway, bringing back defensive tackle, giving us a little more depth at that spot. So now we're going to have 5 on the active roster for defensive tackle depth. So we'll have Cox, Hargrave, Milton Williams, Big T, Marlon Tuliaututupu, and now Hassan Ridgeway. So we still have a couple of open active roster spots to fill. So we'll see what we do there. I think it's probably going to be to me it's going to be a tackle, and it's going to be a corner. I think it's going to be. They kept that amount of bodies for a reason, and I think they're going to want to keep it that way. Vic 3 said Kirkpatrick had 3 INTs last season and has experience. Okay. Hey, I like it. I like it. I want turnovers, and I'm not talking about the sweet ones with, the apple or the cherry and the cheese in the middle. I'm not talking about those turnovers. I'm talking about defensive turnovers. I want pick sixes. I want strip sacks this year. I want to be getting the ball in short fields. I want our offense not to have to drive long, extended drives down all the way the length of the field. I mean, that's a good way to wear down your offensive line and things like that. So, I'm ready for football, you guys. I'm so ready for actual real hit them in the mouth, knock them down, drag them out football. I really, really am. And hey, if this kid's got experience like that, we should definitely kick the tires on that. I'm with you, Vic. As long as he doesn't have any, locker room issues or anything like that, then I'm with it. Jinx Wolf said, I'm back. Thank you, Jinx. I appreciate you. Definitely. Much appreciated. Jinx Wolf, you're a great supporter of the channel. So shout out to you. Thank you. You're always welcome to come on whenever I do, live call-ins. I would love to talk to you more directly. So yeah, shout out to Jinx. D Biggie 86 said Tyree Jackson is going to be something special with us. Glad we kept him. Me too. I really think he is as well. I'm excited to see this kid at the tight end position because he is very giftedly athletic for his size. I mean, how big isn't he like 6'7"? I'm pretty sure he's like 6'7" and like, let me look up his stats real quick. Tyree Jackson. Yeah, he's 6'7", 245 pounds. I mean, that's to be as athletic and to move the way he does at that size. That's very, very rare. It's going to be fun to watch him. It really, really is. I'm excited, and I hope him a very, very speedy recovery. And I knock on wood that he's able to come back sooner than later. And man, I would love to be able to see Tyree play against the Chiefs when I go to the link for the very first time this in my life, this year. So, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It sounds like he's not going to be back until mid to late October at earliest. But yeah, I agree with you, D Biggie. He's going to be definitely something special with us. I'm 100% glad we kept him. My guy, Tone DeShields the second. What's good, my dude? Thank you for joining the live stream. Hey, if you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you go do so. He is now fully monetized on YouTube. So definitely go check him out if you can. Go drop him a super chat, a super sticker. Go get some Chalk It Up merch from his merch shop. I'm very proud of you, my dude. Thank you for joining the live stream. We definitely got to put in that work again soon, my dude, because hey, things are starting to heat up again, my dude. It's starting to get fuego once again, my guy. So definitely shout out to Tone DeShields the second. And it was really cool because I didn't even know that you hadn't received one. But the other day, I jumped on his live stream and I noticed that we were able to do the super chats. He was monetized, and I dropped him a super chat, and I was actually the very, very first super chat to his channel. So I thought that was really cool to be the very first one. So definitely didn't even know, but I'm glad that I was. And yeah, once again, you guys, Tone DeShields the second, Chalk It Up. Definitely go check him out. He not only does Eagles content, but he does Sixers as well. So make sure you go check out his content. You're going to hit that thumbs up, guaranteed. You're going to like it. He's very well thought through when he does his content. Very well spoken, and very good guy. Go check him out. Go sub him up. He's on the way to 2K, so definitely, now that he's fully monetized, his channel's just going to keep growing more and more. So shout out to Tone to Shields, definitely my guy. That's my guy, my guy. D Biggie 86, what's going on? He said going from QB to tight end is not easy. I can't even imagine, especially at that level, coming from college, playing quarterback, and then switching to tight end, coming into the NFL. I mean, that's got to be a huge adjustment. It's got to be absolutely monstrous. But man, I'm so glad that we went to this concert. Now that the drummer's gone, may he rest in peace, the Rolling Stones drummer. But we got to go see them right before before the pandemic hit, for my wife's birthday in the August of 2019, and we got to see them at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara here in California. One of the very last tours of the No Filter tour in 2019 for the Rolling Stones. But man, that was really cool memory. And now that they're not officially, a full band anymore, they're all the original members. So how cool is that? Definitely a great memory. That was an awesome night. That music was, I was already a decent Rolling Stones fan, but hearing them live, seeing those not so young guys rock out for that long was fucking amazing. I mean, they did an amazing show. It was awesome. And yeah, if they're still going to tour even without the drummer being, now that he's passed away, if they still are, I definitely recommend you guys, if you haven't seen the Rolling Stones, go see them in concert, because it's a whole nother experience. It really, really is. Jinx Wolf said, my guy Tone, he said, what's up? BLSG said, if you don't sub me, I know you're a big Cowboys fan. Do it right now or you're doomed. Well, let me do that. Let me do that in the other voice.
If you don't sub to me, you don't. Let me read this right. Get it right, Foothills. If you don't sub me up, I know you're a big Cowboys fan. Do it right now, or you're doomed.
There you go. There's BLSG. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like you said, Goldberg style. I'm Bill Goldberg style, baby. I'm ready to spear somebody. They can give me half of the league minimum, and I'll go put on some pads for the Eagles right now. I'll do it. I'll go play special teams. I don't care. I'll be the gunner. I'll be running down the middle of the field. Yeah, right. I'd probably last a couple plays. As soon as I took a solid hit, my 40-year-old body would probably shatter like Mr. Glass. They called me Mr. Glass. Jinx Wolf said, am I the only one that is society for... Oh, he's saying, am I the only one that is excited for Vic 3's channel? No, you are not. As soon as I heard that, I was like, Vic 3's getting a channel. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. 100%. Yeah, I can't wait for Vic to be putting some content out there. And even if it's just, a channel for him to, maybe drop some short videos, because with the short videos, you don't have to do a lot of editing. So it doesn't take up a lot of time and things like that. So maybe he can just do some shorts and maybe some video clips and things like that. But yeah, some things that don't have to take a lot of editing, because I know he's got family and he's got young ones and things like that. And he was worried about the time consumption. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about Vic 3 getting a channel. 100%. Absolutely. Let's go. Vic 3's getting a channel. I'm feeling it. Bobby Murphy, what's going on, Bobby? Appreciate you being here. Shout out to the 9 people in the live stream right now. We are coming up right on that hour mark, so we're not going to go too much longer. But Bobby Murphy said Atlanta ain't running through Nah, they're not. They're not running through us. Absolutely not. We're gonna beat their ass. We're gonna stomp a mud hole in the Falcons. Freaking Matt Ryan's gonna be beat up by the end of that game. He might not even survive the full 60 minutes. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead down to Atlanta and embarrass them in their house. And make them give us a Chick-fil-A sandwich, damn it. Why aren't they open on Sundays? Why do you put a Chick-fil-A sandwich in a football stadium and you're not going to have it open? I understand they're very religious. I get that, but why then would you want to be part of a sport? I guess they have more things there than just football, right? Yeah, I get that. Okay. But I mean, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And why would the stadium, or why would the football team want to have that there when it's not even going to be giving people food out on game days? I mean, that's just stupid. But I respect it though. It's religious. I get it. It just, to me, it doesn't make financial sense for a football team. Tony Shields II said, "Much love, big dog. Appreciate you." Hey, back at you, my dude. 100%, without a doubt, my dude. You are part of what got me to 1K, and I couldn't have done it without the love and support that you showed. So thank you so much as well, my dude. Shout out to Tony Shields II. Absolutely, dude. We'll always remember that. Yeah, I'm so glad that I got to do that. I was like, what? I was like, I like ran and told the missus about that one. I'm like, babe, remember Tony Shields? The guy that I was working with not too long ago. Like, he just became fully monetized, and I was his very, very first super chat. I mean, that's fucking cool, man. Hell yeah, legendary, like you said, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Lucas Hallman said, "What's up, Tone?" He also said, "Also, is there any chance you could wrench me up?" Absolutely, my dude. Absolutely. I got you, Lucas. Give me one quick second. Let me do that right now so I don't forget. You are now wrenched up. You are now our moderator, Lucas. That power is to be used for good, not evil. No, I'm just kidding. With great power comes great responsibility. No, I'm playing around, Lucas. No, I appreciate you. Definitely, you deserve it. But yeah, enjoy it. Wear that wrench with pride. If I could make them green, I definitely would. I hate that they're blue. That sucks, but it is what it is. We should be able to have a color scheme on YouTube. They're behind the times when it comes to that, but hey, a wrench is a wrench is a wrench, and you deserve it. He said, "Come on, y'all. Least you could do is sub to BLSG for his birthday." Absolutely. It's BLSG's 15th birthday today, you guys. He said, "Foothills, put on your Howie Roseman's girly voice effect." All right. Well, maybe I'll do that for a minute right before I leave here. Tony Shields said, "Mr. Glass." No doubt, my dude. Coach Dante said, "Hey, my boy Vic deserves to have a channel. I'm very excited. Let's get right, Vic. Hey, if somebody has the link to his channel, put it in the comments here in the chat. That way everybody can sub up to his channel, because every time I type in Vic3, I don't know, there's multiple people with that name for a channel. So maybe you have to do like Philly Vic3 or Vic3 Philly or something like that for your name, just to kind of distinguish it. But yeah, definitely excited for Vic3, 100%. And somebody drop the link if you have the link to his channel, drop it in the chat. What are you using for your sound effects? Well, I have a little sound box here that's physically that I can touch to make these noises. Then I also have one downloaded onto my computer, which I can make noises like, I could do like DJ stuff, like do DJ stuff like that. I can do sound effects in the background, like hurry up, time's ticking. I can do scary stuff. Ooh. All kinds of sound effects on this one. This is downloaded onto my laptop here. So then that's like how I did the sound effects for BLSG's 15th birthday. Happy birthday, my dude. Big shout out to BLSG. 100%. No doubt. Shout out to BLSG. Happy 15th birthday, my dude. Yeah. Having fun with the sound effects, definitely. But yeah, the one that I have downloaded on my computer, it's free. The one that I have here physically that I touched, the old one that you guys have been hearing for a while, the one with the what on it and all that. That's one that just came with the mic that I have here. So yeah, just having fun with the show, man. Trying to keep you guys entertained along the way. Got you, Lucas. Yeah, that's a good point. He said there's also Monday and Thursday night games though, and Chick-fil-A open then. Yeah, good point. Good point. I'm probably being too hard on them. I understand. I get it. You're welcome, Lucas. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sonic needs a wrench as well. You got it, Sonic. Let me get you. Let me Where is Sonic? There you are. All right, Sonic, you're now a moderator as well. All right, Sonic 2.25, you are now a moderator as well. But yeah. Let's see. All right, for BLSG, because it's your birthday, I'm gonna do this for you. I really am. This is for BLSG. Hold on one second. BLSG said the color of the wrenches represent the Giants. What the F? I know, right? That we should be able to have color schemed. Lucas Hallman said Vic 3's channel pops up first now. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys for doing that, putting that in the chat. You guys make sure you go sub up to Vic 3's channel. Coach Dante said, BLSG, shout out to you, my boy. Happy birthday. Man, wish you many more years. Many more happy years. Absolutely. Tony Shield said, is that Eagles hat made out of jean fabric? If so, that's hard. No, I don't think it's jean fabric. No, it's just it's not jean, but I know it does kind of look like it though. It does, huh? Definitely. Yeah, no, I like the hat. It's kind of rustic looking and it's it's country. It's foothills, like where I live now. So and just just so everybody knows too. I didn't always grow up in the country. I was a city boy most of my life. So definitely still getting used to being out more of the rural areas. But yeah, I enjoy it now. I definitely do. I appreciate you though, Tone. Definitely. Coach Dante said I just subscribed to Vic's channel. All right, all right. Tone said Chick-fil-A makes so much money they don't even miss Sundays. Oh well, yeah, no kidding. No kidding, my dude. No doubt. Tone to Shield said Vic 3 just subbed you up. Lucas Hallman said Vic 3 popping off. Absolutely. Vic 3 said appreciate it, Coach Dante, Tone to Shields. Anyone I missed, I'm sorry. Thank you all. Yes, absolutely. And shout out to the 7 right now. And like I said, this is for BLSG. Happy birthday, my dude. And a little Howie Roseman rendition for you guys today.
So look here, everybody. I'm Howie Mother Truckin' Roseman, all right? You can fist pump me, you can not fist pump me. I really don't give a shit, because at the end of the day, I'm the motherfucker that writes your checks, all right? I will fire your ass quicker than Philly Foothills can say, stay mean and stay green, all right? I will say it so damn fast that it will snap your fucking neck, all right? Faster than Steven Seagal in damn near every movie he does. I mean, that's all that guy does is snap necks. But hey, you can like what I do or you can not like what I do. I don't really care. As long as I'm the GM of this team, everyone's gonna listen to me, all right? Because I'm the smartest man in the room, and I will prove it to you all once and for all, because Jalen Hurts was my plan all along, and he's going to be an MVP this year. You watch. I'm Howie Mother effing Roseman, signing off.
Hope you enjoyed that, BLSG. Love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, we fly until we die. Stay mean, stay green. Thanks for viewing me on your screen. But most importantly, keep it fuego. Peace, y'all.